Hi, so here we are in my garden. Brian built this for me. It's all raised beds, and I kind of have a helter-skelter gardening style. I crowd my plants, I throw things in willy-nilly. I really like that sort of unexpected feel it has and the little bit of overgrownness that it has. So I do things like I let my tomatoes keep growing and growing. I don't top them off. I do very little pruning, mostly just to kind of keep things off the ground more than anything. Yeah, so I did things this year, like I started to get nervous that my beans weren't going to come in because the slugs just killed my beans this year. I was so mad. So my spring beans didn't come in, but now I'm finally starting to get the beans that I planted in probably the end of May, that I started inside so that I would get some beans, and I put these in every little corner I could find. So now we're going to start having beans every night. Another thing I did this year was I grew a lot of different kinds of squash, and this is my first year of having a food dehydrator, and I've tried slicing them and dehydrating them. I'm really hopeful that I'll be able to put those into stews and stir fries and different things with a little maybe extra rehydration first, and hopefully those will be good all winter then, because squash sometimes is something that you can only enjoy really in the summertime, and I miss it in the winter. Yeah, and we've also always got our pickles and things like that. Brian's dad loves spicy pickles, and so my pickles grow up my trellis as well as some of my beans, and I've seen that in multiple different places on YouTube, and I just love it. It looks like a fairy tale. Although in the winter time it's kind of funny because we're here in Oregon, and we're actually at the end of the Oregon Trail, and everybody thinks they look like covered wagons. Which is really funny, but it's very charming too. So this is my slightly overgrown, very fun, peaceful garden. Thank you for visiting us.